What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Pick Plug back again with another video. And so out to some Monday picks for today. Today we got a 2-game slate that we're definitely looking to be cashing out on. Just like yesterday, we cashed out on that Sunday slate. Thankfully, we hit 2 plays from that slate yesterday. Great reads, and if you guys do want some more great reads and these picks to cash out as well for today's slate, go ahead and smash that like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well and comment down below your favorite pick of the day. It doesn't have to be from this video, or it could be some other picks that you guys may have in mind. I do appreciate your guys' insights. Comment down below which picks you guys will be choosing for today's slate. Just looking here at the insane wins that the outlet has been pulling in for members, they have been cashing out left and right. Money lines, parlays, player props, you name it. Prize picks, any single sports books, DFS apps, they have been killing it left and right for you guys. So if you guys do want to join up, you guys can see the results for yourself just by joining the Discord link in the description below. But if you guys do want the additional exclusive picks right now, you guys can join up at a very cheap price for NFL. Some members have been getting some insane wins on their first single day of joining, and it really doesn't really matter if you guys use the plays from the analyst or the outlet AI. If you guys get VIP, either way, you guys have good results, and there is a high chance of cashing out. So again, if you guys do want to join up, it will be linked in the description for you. This NFL Sunday was a absolutely huge day, and we're looking to have another huge day for Monday. So again, if you guys do want to cash out, go ahead and click the link in the description below. Now, if you guys do want an additional play from this video, I will be dropping an additional play on my Instagram at PickPlugYT. So don't forget to follow there at PickPlugYT. You can also click the link in the description below to go to that profile, and I'll be dropping a guaranteed personal pick of mine. Don't miss out on it. I'm going to be doing those more often, so definitely do be on the lookout. But like I said, we got some great plays ahead of us for today, so without further ado, let's hop into today's picks. For our first play today, we'll be going over to the NFL first half line, and for those of you guys that don't have access to this tab, we'll be having an alternate play for you. CJ Stroud at 111.5 first half passing yards. This line is going to be for more. Looking at CJ Stroud, we can't really see all the details here on PrizePicks, but if we look here on Outlier, which again, if you guys don't already have a free 7-day trial on Outlier, if you haven't tried it out, you can click the link in the description below to try out the free 7-day trial. Absolutely a great option if you guys are looking to start off getting some great analysis and just looking at historical data. They offer EV plus plays, boost plays, arbitrage, middle bets, and more. And all of this is you can get for a free trial again for 7 days. You guys can click the link in the description below. But CJ Stroud on the over for 11.5, 111.5. He's going up against a favorable matchup against the Buccaneers. We can see that he is going up against a team that had already given up in their first game 289 passing yards against. I do believe that was Michael Finks. So that was a solid amount. And looking in the beginning of the first half of that first game, they did give up 140 passing yards. So he blew past that line. And for Houston, we can see the pass rate is 53%. To a 47% run rate. Definitely very solid, especially to start off the season. And I do believe this trend will continue. Now, what I really like is CJ Stroud has exceeded 111.5 half passing yards in 7 out of his last 8 games at home. So he plays better at home, and he's averaging 156.4 first half passing yards per game on average. So this is overall looking pretty solid. If we look again at the last home games, he's been killing it recently. He's only gone the under in 1 out of the last 9 times, which is definitely very solid. I do trust him to go on the over for this line in the first game at home for the season. So if you guys do like this line, definitely do take a good look at it. Now, for the alternate play, for those of you guys that don't have access to the first half prop, would be the regular passing yards for over on 234.5. This is a little bit riskier, just because I do see this game being a little bit more intense in the first half. But overall, the 234.5 passing yards is definitely a very still solid line. He did go on the under for that first game against LA for having 188. Not a great performance. They ended up losing, but this is a favorable matchup. He went up against a team that great defense, top 3 in opponent ranking. Now he's going up to a team that is pretty bad defensively. They're 29th in their ranking. So this is a very drastic change, and overall he should be going up against a way better matchup, way easier to go on the over for this line, just based off that first game. So if you guys do like this line, it is a very solid alternative. And he's also playing better in 5 out of his last 6 games versus the bottom 10 defenses for passing yards allowed, exceeding 229.5 passing yards in 5 out of those last 6 games. So again, this is for you guys to cash out on. If you guys do like this line, let me know how you feel about it down in the comment section below. For our next play, I do got a solid pick to pair with it, so definitely do tail this line if you guys do have an open slot for your slate today. If we go over here to the field goals made tab, Chase McLaughlin, we can see 1.5 field goals made for the over. We definitely do like this line for the over. Right now on PrizePicks, it does show that he went on the under for having 1 field goal made, but that's actually not true. If we look here on outlier, we can see that he did have 2 extra points for this line, and overall I do like this line for the over, just simply because he's hit this line in 15 straight games, or 16 straight games, exceeded 1.5 extra points, averaging 3.2 extra points per game on average. Now even though his line is at 2 at 1.5, it's pretty low. His the last matchup that Houston went up against, they did give up 2 extra points, so that is definitely solid. And for that first game, they did rank at 9th for the extra points defense, but again, it was just that first game. I do expect this game to be a little bit more favorable to the Buccaneers, so I do like this line for the over. And even though it is an unfavorable line, I do like this line to go on the over for 1.5, just because he is averaging 3.1 extra points per game. Definitely very solid. Sorry, I accidentally mixed up the statistics because the lines were the same at 1.5. But if we look at made field goals for the over at 1.5, still similar reasoning. 6 out of 10 in the last 10 games. He did go on the under though for that 1 made field goal for the last game against Atlanta, and they are ranked number 1 in field goals allowed. This is probably tied with a bunch of teams though, because just simply that first game, not too much historical data to actually go over. This is still a very solid pick though, and if you guys do want another play to tail alongside with it, or just a play that you guys can use to add to your slate, Justin Herbert for 0.5 pass yards is a free pick on Chalkboard, plus you get an additional free $20. This is for new users, and on top of that, when you use code OUTLET for either the Daily Fantasy app or the Social Sports Pick app, you will be able to get an additional bonus on your deposit match. This means that if you deposit up to $100, you get an additional $100 for free, and your payout boost can be up to 100 times on your payout boost, which is absolutely insane for your first line, or for your first submission. So if you guys do want access to this, you can click the link in the description below to download the Chalkboard app and use code OUTLET for either their Daily Fantasy app or their Social Sports Picks app, and you can claim that new user free pick that is available for tomorrow's slate. Definitely don't miss out on it. If you guys do want additional plays for your slate today, again, you guys can get a full 6-pick lineup for the outlet. On the outlet, you guys can get a full 6-pick lineup for your slate today. And if you guys do want additional bonus pick from my personal plays, I'll be dropping one on Instagram, so definitely do be on the lookout for that. It's a guaranteed pick that we're definitely looking to cash out on, so definitely do not miss out on that line. But that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.